Hey guys, welcome to David Berry's Monster Bull YouTube channel. Hey, today's show is basically just out here on a cold winter January morning, Rodeo Ranchin. Temperature dropped quite a bit last night. It's probably around 10 or less degrees. And so we up here chopping some ice, given the ponds are froze up, chopping some ice so the cows can drink. And another thing I tend to watch for when this weather drops that severe, that cold, is mama cows wanting a calf. For some reason, they want to try to have a calf in this type of weather. And so after I chop ice and open everything up for them, then I'll come back and drive around the herd and check for newborns. Tough way to start your life at 10-degree weather or less. So but anyway, sit back, enjoy the show. Rodeo Ranchin, Oklahoma, January weather. Out here on this cold Oklahoma morning, we have to check our water ponds. Some of y'all call them tanks. We here in Oklahoma call them ponds. They'll freeze up. And nice blue sky. Beautiful day today. But I have to come and open these ponds up. Bring a chopping axe and a shovel and chop holes in the ice so that these cows can drink. That's the only source of water they have. So they depend on me, which is awesome, to help them out. But they come in here and they'll get them a drink of water. Kind of cold to be drinking water, but they do get thirsty. So you can see, just up chopping this one here, and you can see the difference there. Just make a little trough there where they can come in there and drink, and get their belly full of water. This time of the year, we have to do this, not as often as the boys up north, but we do have to. It got around 10 or so last night here, so that will freeze some water lines. The other thing I look for when this weather changes like this, another thing I really look for is these cows start having calves in this stuff. This kind of weather. I don't know what triggers it. What causes them to want a calf when it's cold something like outside. They dang sure will. So I'm checking for cows, new calves. You'll see every once in a while, you'll see one of my bulls that I've kept that were bucking. You'll see them have the tips of their ears froze off, or the end of their tail froze off, and that's from frostbite. Oh, kind of get up in here and a cow herd here. I think I something now. It's kind of a rough son of a gun up here. The grounds are froze. Driving over cow turds, they're froze. It's crazy. So you'll see some baby calves in here, but not newborns. Or if there is, we'll look here and see what we got, if any. spot. I think I see one. Oh, hang on, what the hell's this? Damn near drove over this one. Newborn right there, boom. Hey mama, I'm just here recording. Look at that baby. She was just born not very long ago. Oh, look at that. Huh? Be born in 10-degree weather. Still got your tail in your ears. It's awesome. I'm sorry, mama. I didn't mean to mess up your deal. I'll leave that alone. That's what I'm looking for right there. Is they'll have these baby calves in this big gum weather change. I don't know what causes that. It's, gosh dang, and there ain't nothing you can do about it, you know? I mean, there's just nothing you can do about it. They're just gonna drop them, I guess. But we do live in the hills and the hollers here, and that helps so they can get out of the breeze, out of the wind, if you will. But the ground is still froze, cold. I think we got another one over here that we must have kept. Let's run over here and see. But you know, there's some. I couldn't imagine staying out here in this kind of weather, let alone having a baby calf. Bless their heart. Mamas clean them up. That's the other thing. Yeah, here. The kicker is that when them calves are born, they're born wet, you know, with afterbirth on them. And first thing that mama's going to do is she's going to turn around and dry that calf off. Hey there, little one. Oh, yep. Mama, she's like, nah, you leave us alone. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're doing good. They're doing good. But that mama cow, she'll dry that calf off as soon as she can. And how does she do that? She licks him. She uses her big old long tongue, and she'll lick that calf dry. And that warms that calf up too. And it's awesome to watch how things work out here. I don't know if you call it Mother Nature or Mother Instinct, probably Mother Instinct, but just good stuff. And how about that? That cow and that calf fit right behind that little old tree right there. But anyway, that's what I'm seeing right now. It's just 2 new calves. That's so on top up here, making water for the cows to drink out of, you know, chopping ice. I'm also up here checking for newborns, and it just seemed like it never fails when the temperature drops like it did last night. That's when them cows will start laying down and having calves. So I guess when you go into labor, you go into labor. I don't know. But the mama cows, they do a hell of a job. I mean, an awesome job. And then as you can see how protective they are of me, of their babies, when I drive up just checking them out, they're like, hey, leave us alone. They'll settle down to me. They'll get used to me. Yeah. That's only 2 I see so far. I mean, we got calves up here, but not the 2. Love their babies. Love their babies. So that cow, she'll carry that calf for about 9 months in her belly. And she'll have him. And then we'll let the cow raise that calf for about 6 months. And then after 6 months, we'll pull the calf. He's big enough that he can basically survive on his own. You don't need that mama's milk, and then we'll pull them off and take them down to the arena wean them down there off their mamas. A lot of times the mamas are not happy about that, but it happens. They get used to it. Supposed to warm up to 30s today. That'll help, you know. That'll help a bunch. And give them a break. But yeah. Anyway, up here chopping ice, making water, and looking for new babies. And then there goes our newest one of the brand newest ones right there. Tough old cows, tough old babies. It's awesome stuff though. Could be looking at the future world champion bucking bull. But I think it's a heifer. So my eyesight's not the best anymore, so it may take me a day or two to get close enough. She'll let me get close enough to that calf to see if that's a heifer or a bull. And she just moseying off with her baby. Thank goodness he survived the cold. Look, you can see that ice on that pond. And they're walking the edges because I didn't chop ice all on the whole edge. I just made certain holes. And but they'll get to it. They'll get to it. Got one over here. He's not a newborn either, but he's getting him some warm milk this morning. Yeah, hey. Some of that warm milk, mama. Heck yeah. So once that cow gets used to me being up here again, that calf gets older, they'll settle down and let me come around no more. But them newborns, they takes that mama cow a little bit to get used to me. Oh yeah. I love ranching. Beautiful babies, beautiful cows, beautiful sky, beautiful world. Outstanding. Outstanding life I live. Here at the Berry Ranch. You wanna watch a cow take a poop? It might freeze before it hits the ground. Let's see. Oh hell no, she's peeing. Let's see here. Oh yeah, it ain't froze yet. It ain't that cold. Oh yeah, see, she was able to pee and it not freeze before it hit the ground. That's a good sign. That's a real good sign. Whew, how about that? They got some water to drink. And I'll be dang if 2 cows didn't have calves in this old weather. That's, gosh dang, that's a tough way to start your life in 10-degree weather or less. But I guess it is what it is. We, man, I can't get over how that calf could survive that. And you know, being born this kind of weather, you know, they'll a lot of times, and it's still too early to tell if they got frostbite. The ends of their ears will come off. Their tail will freeze off or something. If they got frostbite, it's a little bit early to tell right now. But shoot, I don't know. Time will tell, but they'll still live even if they did. They're fine. They're warm. They got warm milk in them now, and mama's on top of things. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the show. Stay tuned. Man, subscribe to the channel if you ain't. Building that following and continue to shoot out some of these rodeo ranching shows. So, again, I'm David Berry. You're watching David Berry's Monster Bull. Till next time, peace out.